This is Brendan, Skull Babylon, Rebirth from Within, Wolf Shield, reporting on the shift in consciousness once again through my own personal experience. And today, I'm taking part in my first traditional sweat lodge. Now, going into this, I won't be able to document the actual sweat lodge. There's tradition involved where they simply just don't allow cameras to be even filming in any way of the sacred space. So respecting that, this will just be a before and after of the experience for myself. And obviously sweat lodges can be very intense, but intense does not mean difficult. Intense means it puts you in a situation where you may be confronting difficult parts, but as mentioned, the only enemy is yourself in an experience like this. So it's an excellent opportunity to be able to let go, to be able to connect with the breath, to be able to look inwards, to be able to connect with spirit, to be able to connect with ancestors. And I've always wanted to do a sweat lodge, and I've had the intention for a couple of years, and now is the right time. And of course, this is on a full moon as well. And with that energy sort of flowing through the holographic matrix, sort of just amplifies the whole ceremony, which will be very interesting. So I look forward to being able to share with you how this experience is for me. I encourage people to take part in a sweat lodge for themselves when they have the chance to put forth the intention to experience new aspects of themselves within this reality, to go inwards and to be able to grow outwards. So that said, I shall see you after things get going. And yeah, here we go. All right, this is part of the ongoing journey, right? New things every day. Today's a great day. So just getting out of my first sweat lodge experience, and just raw thoughts, emotions, definitely worth it, definitely recommend it. Wasn't quite what I thought it was going to be. It was intense. Personally, I thought there might have been more moments of just meditative silence, but there was actually a lot of communication, a lot of communication. And the conductor, the person leading it, the elder, he led us through it and the stages, and the first one was about being able to thank everything, the earth, the sky, like the wind, all the elements, our fathers, our mothers, everything. And then the second part was just being able to thank the things in our life, to be able to say our name, to be able to thank the things within our journey that we are hopeful, that we are happy for, that we are thankful for, that are helpful, that bring us joy, that bring us struggle, that make us stronger. But before we even went into the ceremony, even just then, going into the circle, it was very, very regimented. We stood around the fire, and there were songs playing, and of course this is nothing I can show you footage of, but I can just tell you what happened. And you took a bit of tobacco and you tossed it into the fire, and with it you asked for intent. My intent was to show me what I need to see, which I think is a good thing to ask for in any situation, and to also be able to ask for courage, to be able to face any obstacles that may come our way, to be able to understand that there's nothing that life throws at us that we cannot handle, that is nothing there that isn't meant to be a part of our higher growth, to make us more of who we are, more of who we can be for ourselves, for others, and for this world. And with the ceremony, the third part was to be able to just thank, or to be able to, wow, I mean, it sort of blurred together, I'll be honest. But it was just asking for the strength for others, to be able to ask for all of those who are suffering, all those who may be going through pain, and that was what we experienced in the sweat lodge in some ways. They bring in the rocks are the grandfathers, and they put them in the middle of the sweat lodge, And it's just a small space, very small space, and there are actually close to 20 of us in there. So I mean, there's a lot of heat. And they have the grandfathers, which are the rocks. You know, they are the ones that have been here long before we have. And to just be able to put a little bit of fire, a little bit of water on that, and then from there you get the steam, and then it billows up, and it billows up, and you even get splashes from the water, and it's almost boiling, and it's searing in some ways, and the air is so hot that it fills your lungs, and it burns. You can feel it. It's like, and it's hard to breathe in actually, but you can do it. You can do it anyways, and if you need to, breathe through your towel if you need to. And also a good thing was even just being able to put my hand on the ground and to be able to bring the coolness up from the earth into my entire body. That was something I was consciously just connecting with. And then the fourth part of the ceremony was asking for what we feel it is that we need within our life path. So like I said, that was for me, that was courage. And courage is something that can always be continued to grow. It is not a fixed thing, as are any of our characteristics in a lot of ways. So this ceremony here, it's special. It is really special. It's traditional. It's tradition. It's been around for thousands of years, and it's an amazing opportunity to connect. And right now, the fact that it's just slightly raining, if you can barely tell, you might be able to see some specks on my skin, if anything. I think that's just kind of a blessing from the universe, just saying like, you're beautiful. You've gone through so much, and not just, I'm just not just saying me. I'm just saying all of us. You know, the Mother Earth is the spirit that takes care of us. Is the spirit that we are the extension of. We are always protected, and I think that's something that we have to be able to keep in mind if we feel that we are here to be able to help others, to be able to help make this world a better place. Then listen to that intuition, develop that, develop a relationship with that intuition, and you will be able to get to where you need to be. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for where I am. I'm thankful. When I was asked, you know, just saying all the things I was thankful for, they say, you know, what is your name? My name is Brendan. My name is Wolfshield. My name is many names. I am thankful for my past. I am thankful for my future. I'm thankful for my friends, my family, the earth below me, the sky above me. I'm thankful for the hard times. I am thankful for the easy times. I am thankful for the yin, the yang, the peace, the turmoil. I'm thankful for all the experiences that remind me of what it means to be human, because that is what I came here to be. I came here to experience the humanness, not just one side of it, and to be able to embrace it, and to be able to move through it with grace. So I'll do this again. I'll do this again, and it's a good thing. There's quite a few of my paradigm shift buddies who are here. I told them about this. You know, I heard from some of them too. So I mean, it was good to be able to be in there with my fellow shifters, my fellow seekers, my fellow journeymen, my women. This brings us together, and from here we move forward. And we move forward with more vigilance, with more ease, with more grace, the cleansing, taking away the blockages that are in our way. That's so much of what we're doing, is just releasing the obstacles that are between us and love. Love, as I've said, is the default energy of the universe. And the ways that we get back to that is by removing the toxins from our bodies, removing the toxins from our thoughts, removing the toxins from our habits and our actions. And as we do, we become more and more and more of love. And through that, we are blessed with beautiful experiences, beautiful synchronicities, beautiful moments of awe, beautiful moments of wonder and mystery, beautiful moments of surprise. And it's amazing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to be alive right now, and to remember that we are multidimensional beings. Yes, the physical side is one side, but as we go in, we expand out, and we've come a long way to be here right now. So let's make the most of it together, all of us. So if you're thinking about going to a sweat lodge, if you have the opportunity to go to a sweat lodge, definitely go to a sweat lodge and let go. Practice letting go. and let go of fear. Let go of the thoughts that are in your mind that tell you that you can't do it. And just be able to know that we are far more than what we realize. Your name is love, and you are infinite. Aho. One love.